Hey everyone, so this is a little bit of a change. This is going to be considered post-IV, but, excuse me, the IV is actually still in. And I'm in here right now. Where's the bag? I don't know, I hope you can see that. Flip screen all angled. I noticed that for the last at least 3 IVs I had been feeling really ill after, and I'll sit here and I'll make a video and I'll get up, and last time I was so nauseous that I had to pray with my mom, call her on the phone and pray through the whole way home because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to drive myself. So I've decided to, generally I'm sleeping right now, but for some reason today it's been very loud outside with chat and laughter and a lot of things, and I really didn't get to sleep much, so I'm not really in the best mood about that because I really need and look forward to the sleeping hours at this time, considering Fridays I always am, I never sleep well on Friday because my schedule's all different. And Saturday I have to wake up early, and then Sunday I have to wake up very early. So it's weekends aren't so promising for sleep. So I look forward to this, and I guess what, I didn't get it. So I have a headache, and that's probably from sleep. But I noticed I had been feeling very ill, and I mentioned it to her, and so today we only are doing half the bag. She thinks it could be the B vitamin complex, and I mentioned to her after the bag was mixed. So next week we're going to eliminate a couple specific things in the bag and see if that makes a difference. But this week we're only doing half. So I haven't been able to rest, and I'm spending the last 10 minutes doing this and just having the light on versus trying to go to sleep when I know I can't. And 10 minutes, it's not going to make a difference anyways, but it's just been really noisy. So sorry, I'm yawning because I'm tired and a little cranky about it, I guess. But you can really taste the B vitamins. It's like in the back of the throat. It tastes like a stale, remember those Flintstone Kids vitamins? Like a stale orange Flintstone Kid vitamin. With all that junky food coloring and chemicals and stuff masked on top of the vitamins and minerals they put on it. Try and make it taste better. Really just adding crap. Adding crap. It's not good. It's not a good way. Give your kids fruits and veggies. That's a good way. Find a way for them to eat it. Find a way for them to like it. Introduce them to smoothies. Those are good. Pure smoothies made with, fresh fruits, vegetables. Good. But, anyways, so it's going to have to be 2 separate videos because I've already exceeded the time, I can tell. The other one was like 8 How many times am I going to yawn in this, you guys? That's not good. I will try and take a nighttime nap later, but I can't be so off schedule with sleep and then other things during the day. It just doesn't work that way, and I want more than anything to go to this clinic and give everything up. I've been talking to the doctor. I wrote her an email earlier. She wrote me one back from a response. Trying to do some accommodations. There's some health problems and conditions that are very serious that I deal with that you guys don't know about, that I don't talk about here. Frankly, it's none of anybody's business except mine. There are some things. My car alarm's going off. Great. So either someone touched my car or bumped into it, because that's a noise, and I can't grab my keys right now, but it'll show me on the remote for the car alarm where my car was touched. It's something I put on there long ago after my car had been broken into repeatedly in San Francisco. So good investment. But anyhow, my car's right out front of the clinic, so I know someone didn't break into it. Someone probably backed into it trying to back up or something. But or if there's heavy bass in the car from like rap music or something, it'll set the alarm off because it'll feel the vibrations. It's crazy. It's Shelby. It's a good alarm. But you know, I purchased that with the money I got from after my car gotten into either when it got broken into and someone hit me and I got money back for it. Some kind of damage, and I don't remember what it was, but that's how I had gotten the money for that, but a while ago. Anyhow, this is getting long. This is going to be a long, gosh, almost 20 minutes, and I shouldn't even use the word gosh. I don't even know what that implies. I wrote a big entry about people using God's name in vain and how I really have tried to commit the vocabulary, interests, identity, what I can over to God. But gosh, what does that mean? Is it like short for God? What if it is? I shouldn't even be using it. I shouldn't even be using God's name unless I'm glorifying Him or praising Him, worshiping Him. It's just so good. And I'm just so not good. And I don't want to live that way. Just so sick of addiction and ready to give it up. Getting really close to getting this treatment stuff finalized. Let me tell you, it's been my mom working with the doctor, it's been me working with my mom, it's been me now collaborating again with the doctor. And what I was saying is, I deal with health things that put me in a real acute, medically considered acute situation, and if you don't know what that word means, a side definition would be serious, real serious situation, and some real serious issues, some that I've been told is permanent damage and things I have to work around and live with, basically plan my life around one of the disabilities that I live with, which puts me in a situation where there are certain accommodations at the clinic that will need to be made for me specifically, and that's all there is to it. It's none of anybody's business there, none of anyone's business what I'm dealing with. If I want to disclose it, I will, and if I have in the past, then I felt stable enough to do so then. So there are a lot of things that people don't know that I don't focus on, and it's really not even good focus. Let's focus on what I do have, what is working, and that's best. So this is going to be done. I can see it's about halfway done. I'm going to get fresh air and water and get up and get out of here so I'm not diddling in the room with the lights. I don't know what it is, but I've not been feeling good, and I do not want to go through that every time I get an IV. In the last 3, you've seen me really flushed in the face, like red in the face. I felt really like I'm gonna just hurl over and vomit and just so ill, like poisoned. Like maybe the way when someone has a hangover, that intensified hardcore. So like they wake up and they're just so ill. And it's very hard to drive home, considering I drive, every time I come to San Francisco, I'm driving a total of anywhere from an hour and a half to 2 hours that day. I'm driving into the city, that takes about 35, 40 minutes, and I gotta drive to my location, then I gotta drive around to other locations and then drive back. So I do a lot of driving. And my therapy appointments takes like about a half an hour to get to the town. So, oops, this is getting long. 10 minutes, okay? Love, hug, kisses, and fresh fruits and vegetables for good vitamins and minerals.